Hello everyone, this is Wave Trail 6 Star Gaming, and welcome back to Little Dragons Café. So, last time we left off, we had quite a few interesting people stay with us. We had just within the last three, we had a thief, we had a fortune teller, and we had a vampire. And right now we're trying to get the last one to show, but I need to raise the cafe's reputation. Problem I'm having. The cafe is running desperately low on everything. Like cabbage. Look, I had 100 cabbage. Cabbage used to not be a problem. It is now a problem. Sugar was at 100. It's at 20. Eggs! Eggs! Yeah, so we're starting to have some issues with some of the menu items just because they are, being rather difficult to get. I don't even know what's in this. What is in this? What do you do? Okay, that should be fine. We'll let that sit as it is. Now, no, I wanted to check the ingredients, and I always forget how to do that. Check ingredients. Yeah, because, like, some of the stuff is fine, but, to get it... Remove. Get you out of my life. Yes, remove it. Alright, we'll just have the Cobb salad for now. While we go and try and stock up on everything else. Yeah, look at that. We're running out of everything. Okay. That's gonna be our goal. Stock up, let them run the cafe, because, what else are they gonna do, I guess? Get that. Egg. Actually, I need to go catch just even regular chickens too. Alright, you shut up, let's go. Alright, we're gonna even stop here. Give me everything, please. So we might have to spend some time just kinda gathering resources, which I'm not a huge fan of having to do, but it is where we're kind of at. Alright, so let's kind of walk around and get all these. Hold on. I know for a fact I've never fished right here. Oh, dragon, please shut up. Loach! I think I've had a loach before. Okay, can I get something new? That'd be kind of cool. Loach. Yeah, I get it. You're mad we caught a loach. I am too. It's fine. Alright. Let's hop over here. Okay, I would like cabbage, things like that, but no, it's not happening. There you go. Hoping that makes him shut up. It's kind of what I'm hoping. He's being real annoying. Okay, we need you guys for eggies. So you just did something, didn't you? Oh, maybe not. Like, Dragon, if you would go away, wait for me to call you, that'd be great. Yeah, it's mostly just this common stuff I need. Stuff I just needed that I've been using from the beginning. I did not mean to use fertilizer on that, and I'm so upset. I accidentally used fertilizer on that. Bad day. Oh, Dragon, please shut up. Well, I don't even know what fertilizer does on those. I've never done fertilizer on those. Here, come here. If I'm riding the dragon, he stops making stupid noises, so. Flour. Man, the problem with having such a, thriving business is the fact that, you gotta actually do things. I do want to rant a little bit. I'm gonna rant for a quick moment about, you know, real life restaurant. Like I said, family owns a real life restaurant. People know that. No calling, no showing. So that means, like, you just don't show up. You don't call saying, like, hey, I can't make it. Or, you know, things like that. You're a douchebag. Like, that's just how that is. Like, there's no reason for it. Even if you hate your job, there's no reason for that. I could never not, like, no call, no show. Like, I was raised better than that, I guess. I don't know. People that do that is, ugh, that just gets me. That's so inconsiderate. Like, someone did that today, for example, and so I had to be the one to fill in. I was only supposed to be there to help with a bigger party, and then I ended up having to be there and fill in because the person who was supposed to, you know, didn't show. Now, don't get me wrong. I made money. I got paid for all the tips and tables I got, and I do decent as a server. I do not like serving. But I do very decent. The people who say they don't make money serving, they maybe need to check themselves because maybe something wrong personality-wise there. But I can make a decent amount of money being a server. You just gotta show your boobs. Ha, just kidding. No. It's just really annoying to me if you no call, no show. Like, there's no reason for that. There's no excuse for it. The only time it'd be like an excuse for it, like, you are all of a sudden in the hospital, or something's wrong. But in this case, that is not the case. And I know it's not the case. I know for a fact it's not the case. So, yeah, I just gotta go on a real rant about it. You know, it really is, and like, what do you expect people to do? Like, they were relying on you for those certain amount of time. Like, they didn't have anybody else prepared, and if you no call, like, what? They can't get anyone ready. Like, sure, let's say you call in, an hour before work. Okay, that gives them an hour to find somebody. That's better than nothing. Whereas, like, otherwise it's nothing. You have no time to get anybody. I happened to be there, so we were lucky in that sense. Otherwise, it would have been almost impossible. So, it bugs the crap out of me, and I just had to go on a little rant about it. It's just so inconsiderate. I don't even care if you hate the place. It just doesn't make sense, Like, you should be considerate enough to do that. If you don't, you were not raised correctly. Sorry for all those people who do that, but I'm calling you out for being a crap person. Yeah, so that is something I had to deal with today, and it's just gonna bug me for a while, especially because I'm now doing a game that involves a restaurant. So, yeah, and I would say it wasn't even super busy. Like, it was okay, but I wasn't like worried at all. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get swamped or anything. But, and I still did decently well, and I didn't get paid wages. And there goes my phone. I'll be back. Oh, the mom thinks she's funny. Calling me, I'm ranting currently. Oh god, oh god, oh god, hello. She's just messing with me. Like, I didn't turn off the coffee pot or some stuff. I'm never the server. It's the spot I'm never in, so I really don't know all the full logistics of it. So I didn't turn off the coffee pot, which I didn't sell any coffee anyway, so I don't know why it was even on. But yeah, so that's the thing. But yeah, she's just messing with me. And then she goes, oh, you're gonna have to give me some of those tips back. And I'm like, oh yeah? What about my wages? And then she's like, oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't get paid in wages, so... Yeah, so just to mess with me. Okay, what else do we got? I hear a cat. I may... Also, I just realized I didn't get, like, any messages saying the staff was slacking. Which is shocking in many senses of the word. Let's go this way. Just trying to think where else I would get maybe some of the normal stuff. I might just try and get by with what we've got now. I might put on just some items and just see if we can get through. Might just be worth seeing if we can make it through with the items that we currently have. But what did you do? I will take... When did I get a wild mushroom? That's new. Never had that. I like how he picked it up just to drop it. Okay. Let's hop down. See if there's any more of these around. Yep, we'll take some of it. Mostly stuff like this I've been looking for. Okay. We'll drop here. Get this one. I do know I need to fight those guys too. These doofuses. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, isn't there normally like 4 of them? Uh-oh. Dragon, do your job! Okay, give me all the bacon. That was something too, like I used to get bacon more, but now because they get all the different things. Okay, grab that. Ugh, liver. Let's see how they did without me today. See if we get that reputation. Only 14 customers, what? Oh, probably because the rest of them were like, oh, you only have this one item? Pff, nah. Which I understand. Shiitake. Alright. Let's head back to the cafe. Drop off all that lovely stuff. We'll sleep, and then we're going to help the cafe. Do I have any ingredients for you? No. Hello?
You're, I can explain.
Yeah, it's past midnight, sir.
I didn't order food. I did not get delivered, it's fine.
Oh. Okay.
Listen, your people are slow and they don't get me my food, so I had to get somebody else to bring me food.
Huh. Well, I mean, I understand. We only had one item on the menu, you know.
And I'm allergic to it.
We've had trouble getting, supplies in, you know, due to all the, you know, restrictions and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
By the way, you're only 5 away. Please.
I'm only 5 away.
Yeah, you're only 5 feet away.
I see.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw some menu items back on here. Whatever is highly rated. All right, cool. And now we help out with the cafe for the day. Also, when is my dragon going to grow? Hello, dragon.
Probably the last thing that happens in the game.
That would be stupid. But yeah, I can understand that.
That's what we call post game, sir.
Yeah, that'd be a thing. No, I guess I can go check on harvest. But yeah, did you see I submitted some stuff?
Yeah, I did.
One of them I thought would be kind of just. 4 of them I'm really excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to see those.
I very nearly rejected it.
I was like,
I'm still considering it.
I'm like, I can't do that one, but he can.
I don't know if I want to do that one. If I get more than the required number, it will probably be the first one cut.
Dang it. It's either that
And then the
or
N64 games will go.
it was either that or the Power Wash Simulator.
I would have rather done that one.
Ooh, there we go. Harvest time. All right. That should give us some more supplies. All right, let's get this restaurant rolling for the day.
About 111 games now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, I felt kind of. I want to submit 5, but for some reason, like, I got stuck at 4.
Hasn't done more.
Yeah, I was like, I felt kind of bad doing 5. I was like, that's a lot. And then, and then I know there are more people who were doing like way more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 is on the low end.
Yeah. I was like, what are 5 games I really want to see? Well, what are 4 games I really want to see happen? So, yeah. And then I entered 1 more just because I think it'd be funny.
Actually,
all right.
including you, 4 people submitted 5 games or less.
Oh, okay.
Well, the other 4 sent me lists.
Well, that breakfast crew is pretty short. It's pretty easy. Oh, speaking of, Jamie, you got some recipe fragments? Nice. Luxuries, meats, and veggies. Do you have any recipes or anything? Okay. Guess not. I'm phasing through this chair. I'm a ghost. Alright, we should get a couple customers here at 11, but 12 is mostly when they really pour in. Alright, start getting these customers' orders taken. Alright, you guys deliver the food for now, I'll start taking orders. Okay, here comes 12.
That's a very scary person.
Kinda. Alright. Picking up a little. We got this. Okay. Get all your orders in. Somebody's mad. Oh, it's her. Oh boy, don't let her get too mad. She'll start throwing stuff again. Okay, take your order. Really get that plate out of here. Alright, I'll take this one. Somebody's got to do it. But yeah, so today, this is my second time working at the restaurant today.
Oh.
Yeah.
You work at 2 restaurants?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. I was right before you showed
I
up,
mean,
sir.
this one doesn't pay you, so that makes sense.
I was really complaining about work ethic of some people at about the other place.
Does that restaurant not pay its workers either?
Oh no,
You
they
got a problem
do.
here.
No, they do. It's just that, you know, people just no call, no show.
Oh.
Yeah, which is not frustrating at
I mean,
all.
that thing that Billy would do if he didn't live at your shop.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I was a little annoyed. Because I would have been back here sooner, but
Well, there is a solution.
killed.
Just take your... Well, yes, but I was getting somewhere.
Oh.
You have a dragon. Just fly your dragon to the other restaurant and feed your dragon. With their bodies.
Yep. It's tempting. Very tempting. Okay. Just got a couple people in here for in-between meals. Think you guys can handle these 2 guys? Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I was just saying when I have to actually be the server, which is very rare. It's a station I really don't care for, but I'm very good at it. I usually get a lot of tips, and I'm very good. I don't know. I guess I'm just personable about it.
They just like your face.
I guess so. They like
They
me
think
for
you have
my
a pretty
vibe.
little face.
Okay, go put that plate over there. Good. All right, dinner crowd should be soon, and then hopefully we get enough that we can see who the next person staying at the inn is.
Probably the Nightmare King.
Yeah, I mean the rate we've been having customers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just stare at Jamer. Speaking of Jamer, besides the fact that she's right here, where is she really though?
Like, mentally speaking,
Yeah.
well, do you have the ability to see through dreams?
That'd be cool.
Also terrifying.
Yeah, actually, you know, after
But
thinking about it,
everybody says they want to be able to know what their dog is saying. They want their dogs to talk. It's like, you really don't.
yeah, you probably don't.
You also don't want to be able to read minds.
Yeah, reading minds, like people are like, oh, I want to read people's minds. I'm like, heck no, that sounds awful.
You know what else would be awful? Invisibility. Hear me out. Hear me out. When you're not there, people talk about you.
Oh,
Do you really want to know what they say?
fair enough. I see your point.
Like, I got enough insecurities as it is.
Okay,
I don't need
I
that.
see that point. Oh. That's weird. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for it feels like we were really low on customers today. Huh. I don't know what the reason is behind that. Maybe my food items are trash, which is fair.
Oh,
I'm already running out of one. Alright.
have you considered integrating DoorDash?
Yeah,
Maybe
but I...
Billy will be less bored.
Kind of in
I
the
mean,
middle
you
of
have
nowhere.
somebody in there that looks like a bus driver.
Yeah, Yeah, kinda. Alright, anyway, sleep time.
Oh.
Actually, let's go see if the dragon's got any, stuff for us. Just one? Dragon. Nope, wrong floor. Also, the fact that we have an elevator in this, you know, house is rather impressive. Happy. Oh, okay, we're getting there. Maybe 1 or 2 more days and we should be good. 1 or 2 more should be alright. Can go out and grab a couple quick ingredients. So, when you go to, let's say, a restaurant, what is your favorite thing to order?
Oh, I wouldn't really say it's a favorite. There's so few different things that I order. So it's really just, which one of these 4 things am I going to eat today?
Ah,
But, I mean, there's, you know, classic cheeseburger with
Yep.
bacon, you know,
Okay.
it's classic. Some places have really good chicken crispers.
like chicken tenders?
Well, I mean, yes.
I
Some
get that.
places come from
I
things.
do judge a place based on their chicken tenders, I will admit.
It's a good way to judge a place.
Because that tends to be, when I go out, that tends to be like one of the things I order a lot of.
You know what really other good way to really judge a place?
What?
If they have mozzarella sticks for appetizers.
Ah,
There's a restaurant that I used to just really love. They had mozzarella sticks and they don't anymore, and I don't like them anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Actually, I
Mozzarella
think I've seen
sticks.
Chamber there before.
Oh,
That's weird. They refused to give me them, and I got upset.
huh,
And
weird.
then they tried to kill me.
Oh,
Your sister's kind of psycho.
yeah. At our, not the cafe, but at the restaurant I've been talking about, we don't have mozzarella sticks. But no one ever asks for them. Now I think, and think about it, no one really asks
I'm
for
gonna
those.
go. Also,
Not popular, I guess.
also, country fried / chicken fried steak / chicken.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like country fried chicken.
It's kind of 4 different things or 2 different things. I've never really been too clear. I just know that I eat it.
Yeah, I like country fried chicken. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Up here, cheese curds tend to be like the bigger deal than mozzarella sticks.
They can be okay, but I prefer the sticks.
It's a Wisconsin thing.
Fucking cheese curds.
Alright, dragon. Off we go. Alright, back to the cafe. Let's see if we can help. Looks like they just had a couple customers. Cool, cool. Yeah, you clean up. You clean, Billy. You clean. It was kind of funny as I was working at the restaurant, because server, like I said, server I don't tend to be ever, but that was where I was needed today, and I'm like back there, and then, you know, it kind of got slow, and I'm rolling silverware or whatever, and the dishwasher comes out. She goes, "Oh my God, we never see the actual servers do that. They try to avoid that at all costs." I'm like, "Oh, it's not hard."
I don't understand what you mean.
Rolling silverware is like when you go to a restaurant and the silverware is like wrapped up in a napkin.
Oh, yeah, I always thought that was weird.
Yeah, that's rolling silverware.
I don't get why people do that. It's kind of odd.
It's so because just having the silverware out is very kind of unsanitary. So it keeps it from getting, you know, from being unsanitary, and then it gets wrapped in a napkin. So then when the person, you know, sits down, then they have silverware and a napkin. Yeah, so it kind of keeps things.
It's better than the places that fold their napkins into weird shapes and just like, here you go. It's like, thanks.
Yeah, it kind of is really speed things along. Like if you could just have them like rolled up, ready to go, because then you can just boom, grab them and go. You don't have to like, oh, I need a fork, a spoon, and no, it's like, all right, we just, boom, get them all at one time. All right. Man, our lunch rush has really died down these last couple days.
I'm telling you, man. Delivery is the way of the future.
Right? I wonder if it's
You
because...
have a dragon!
I wonder if it's because the last couple days I haven't, pretty much had no
Anything
menu.
besides salad?
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it actually, like, was like, oh, we gotta slow people down. So I'm like, Okay, yeah, you guys clean up. I don't want to do that. Yell to cook a bunch. Get out of the. Oh my God! Everyone, get out of the way. Ugh. I'm trying to think what else if I go to a restaurant. Well, items that I'm like, okay, that's what I want to have. Yeah, usually some sort of chicken.
Yeah. I mean, when you fuck up chicken, you're gonna get sued.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
So it's kind of just a good option because they really don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, that's fair. Every once in a while, I like to get a steak or something along those lines, but that's pretty, like, rare for me.
I never got the appeal.
I like steak. Steak's pretty good. It's just everyone. Oh, I do like occasionally like pasta if I go out. Like today actually from the restaurant I took home a chicken Alfredo. That's yummy.
Oh.
That's yummy. Kind of hope we get enough boost that I can start the story again. Okay, hop outside. Shut it, dragon. Gotta go grab the sugar and salt. Alright, got the werewolf here. Honestly, I feel like they could have handled this pretty well without me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Kind of some smaller groups of people. Yeah, today at the restaurant we had a birthday party, and there were
You didn't sing, did you?
oh God no.
I hate that.
I do too. Yeah, I don't like the place to do that. But there were like 12 people there, and so for food, and they said, oh yeah, we'll have like 17 people for food and blah blah blah. Like 12, actually 8. The other ones were like 6. However, they did say, oh, after that though, we're gonna have like 20 people for the bar afterward. And we're like, oh okay. They may have been a little underestimating on that. There were a lot of people there for the bar.
Money.
Oh yeah, it was good, but that was what I was there for. And right before them, a basketball team came in. And they were all ordering. So I got there and the place was busy. I'm like, I'm not late, am I? And my mom's like, no, you're fine. It's just this group came in. This is a separate group. I'm like, oh. Yeah, so that was kind of weird. And the birthday party people stayed a decent long time. One of the guys...
We had a birthday party, a sports team, on the same time as a no-show.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They
Thankfully I
fired.
was there, but... Then, yeah, so it was decently busy.
Did they ever find those assholes?
No. I can't tell. I think we're not quite there. Ugh.
You're a little under there, son.
Yeah, I think maybe it'll give it to me, but I don't think so. Dang. Alright. One more day helping the cafe. Well, I mean, at least for this part. Alright. Dragon. Yeah, that was a rather busy day. And the birthday people stayed for a long time. Oh, I was want to say, one of the guys came up and he goes, here's $100. I'm like, okay. And he goes, I'm going to pay for the next $100 worth of food and drink that gets bought.
Oh.
Because it was mostly for the party. But still, it was like, oh, all right. So we just kept a tally and just kept, ticking off as things got bought.
And then what happened when they didn't have enough in their tab left over? When they bought something? It's like,
Well,
I'm sorry, sir, you only have $1.38 left?
Yeah, no, so then it just, it just all got used up. And then after that, they had to pay for things again.
And it's like when you have a gift card and you're like, oh, I only had this much left, but I wanted some more expensive than that.
Oh, no, so he just gave me a $100 bill.
Yes.
And then we just kept track and just, as things got ordered, just took off, just kind of kept writing it out, like, oh, now it's at 97. Oh, now it's at 85. And so he had already paid, so there wasn't like, he didn't get any money back. Yeah.
But at some point, they spent more than 100.
Yeah, then people started having to afford their own stuff again.
And what item was
Beer?
at that point where you had like 50 cents left and you want to have a $3 thing?
Oh, no, that didn't happen. It just went out to 0.
So you rounded.
No, it just went to 0. It was beers mostly. There wasn't any change. Like we don't for the bar part, we don't do tax.
So it went straight even to 0.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It happens.
Sounds like some fucked up sorcery.
It happens every once in a while. Yeah, it just made it so way down. Actually, no, I think there was $1 left.
Ah!
Actually, yeah, and he just said, if it gets down where it doesn't afford anything, just keep it. So we just took that $1. Because, yeah, at that point, it wouldn't have done anything. Alright. Gotta try and make this day go by so we can move the story along. Let's see who the next person that's gonna stay at the end. Let's just look at their picture. Oh, wow, that does not give me anything. Okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Is that a super mushroom?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Honestly, would it surprise me if the next character was a mushroom? No, not really.
It's either that or a robot.
Oh, I guess we'll find out. Oh, we haven't had a robot yet, so it could be a robot. now we've got a little bit of a rush coming through. Here we go. Running out of ingredients. Oh, I wonder what ingredient I'm running out of. God, Jamer, get to work. I'm so lazy. Sometimes I feel like Jamer's the one I'm having to constantly tell, to like, hey, get back to work. And it's like, it should be Billy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe your sister is just tired of you taking her for granted and just assuming that because she's family, she'll always fill in for you.
Right? Feeling a little called out.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you don't. Speaking of, I have to yell at Jamer again. Jamer!
Maybe we should get to a game that's like Restaurant Simulator.
Yeah, I could see myself playing that. Honestly, the game that everyone's, I'm like, I feel like I would not mind it. And then part of me is like, no, don't do it. It's cooking, the cooking simulator.
Mm.
I'm like, I don't like cooking, but I'm like, for some reason I feel like I'd like that game. But also,
I
I'm
think
like,
I
no.
might have fun with it.
There's also like a game that popped up that I was like, I would not like this game. I hate everything about it, but I feel like I'd play it and like it. It's like car mechanics simulator or something. I'm like, I don't even like cars, but I'm like, I don't know, something about the game. I saw someone play a little bit. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I was like, why?
One, yeah, but cooking and service simulator I think are interesting. We should play Overcooked.
That is a game that we.
I suggested it once and you said fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the sheet, it's still kind of in that same boat.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, it's a game. I mean, I'm meh on it.
What if it was nominated and won the poll?
Then I'd do it.
Okay. Note to self.
Actually, there's a couple of those that I totally like want to play with you, or I want to be there when you play it. That I suggested.
You should play Dream Daddy. A dad dating simulator.
I'm good.
Not if you play the game, you won't be.
Yeah, that.
Nah.
Yeah. Good point. Good point. What am I running out of? That thing. Okay.
Good sense.
I've never had that.
Oh.
But when I asked what I was running out of, the answer is a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot is the answer. Okay. There you go, Billy. Get that plate. Get that plate, Billy. You go, Billy. Go. I would like to see the dragon become an adult, at least for, you know, I would hate if it's just like, oh, the end of the story, the dragon's adult, and boom, game over. It's like, no.
What about the Billy slapping simulator?
Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
Bad Billy.
Oh, did you like your food?
Well, it wasn't a salad, so yes. That's all Billy would try and give me. And I'm allergic to that, so it
Allergic
didn't work.
to salad.
Yes!
Just salad in general. It doesn't matter what salad's in it, just allergic
Correct.
to salad.
All of it.
It's a fruit salad. Allergic.
Allergic.
We had a really weird order today. Someone came in and was like, "Oh, can I get on a gluten-free bun?" So we're like, "Okay." And then like, "Yeah, like a cheese cheese and onions. And I'm like, so just
what?
I'm like, okay, on a gluten-free bun, just cheese and onions. Yeah. I'm like, okay. Like, that's just a weird one to me.
Hi. I think they were high.
Man, that was a weird one to me. And then we have a special kind of a special type of fries that have a bunch of stuff on them. And then they didn't want, so it comes with the fries, and then it's bacon bits, shredded cheese, then ranch on them, and like this like green onion. And so they're like, oh, and no bacon. We want that, but no bacon and the ranch on the side. I'm like, so cheese fries, pretty much. It's like, okay.
Maybe they just really like cheese. You know, we talked about this recently. Some people take their cheese love a little too far.
Right. All right, we hit our mark.
I'm pretty sure I told you before about the teacher that ordered the Big Mac but with no patty.
Yeah, that's weird. I've heard the other way around too, where they order it without the bun. It's like, okay, I can see that. Oh,
I could see it without the middle bun.
right.
But that's just excessive.
Santok, why are you like this?
Oh my
You
God.
called it.
It's like my birthday.
Oh, what's the delay?
Do you know who that is?
Oh, who is that?
It's my grandpa's twin.
Oh, do you want to do the voice for him?
I think we're on a delay, so that's probably not a great
I was
idea.
gonna say, I feel like the delay is gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is he a person? He
Oh.
kind of looks like a person, but he also kind of looks like a robot. That's no robot. He's some kind of half grandpa, half machine anomaly. He's a Robo-Gramps.
I told you.
Keep it down, everyone. Don't stare at him like he's some kind of machine. He's probably a customer.
Or he's a killing robot.
Welcome there, sir. Welcome to our cafe. Welcome. No, this will not do. Why are you welcoming me this way? What is the meaning of this? What do you mean? I came out here because I wanted some peace and quiet. I wanted to be alone, so why? Why is there a cafe here? Hey, we didn't tell you to come here. What do you want from us? You should have somehow informed me that there would be a cafe here. My precious time, and not to mention my fuel, has been wasted. How do you intend to make up for this? I really don't have time for this deception. If I'm found because of your stupidity, well, tell me how you're planning on making this up to me. You leave me no choice but to hide here. Prepare a room for me at once. If I am found, I will have you to blame. Okay, so does Robograms have a screw loose or what? Do you think somebody forgot to change his oil? It's difficult to say, but it would appear if he joins our list of patrons who is running away from something. What a useless bunch.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Yo, Robogramps, take it easy. When you start getting all restless like that, it really puts us on edge. Quiet! You have a big mouth, don't you? How can I stay calm at a time like this? They could appear at any moment. Who could appear at any moment? Wait a sec. Who are you again? What? You don't know of me? Me? The pharmacological genius? The world may be large, but there is no one who bests my knowledge of pharmacology. Pharmacology? That's a word. No one. I have no idea what you're talking about. The study of medicine, yes? Indeed. It means he's a doctor, highly trained in the area of medicine. Apparently, he's quite famous, too. The only thing Robograms here is famous for is the goofy mustache. What a vicious bucket of bolts. You insolent worm! How dare you question the validity of my prestige? And my name is not Robogramps. My name is Dr. Zeph, renowned genius of pharmacology and a leading authority on robotics. Yes, that Dr. Zeph. Oh. But that authority is now in question, and my reputation hangs by a thread. How dare they call me a failure? They know nothing. Nothing! Failure is virtually impossible for a genius like me. Zeph, what did you fail at? That's Dr. Zeph to you. You're just as uneducated and disrespectful as those idiots who said I failed. This is all very surprising. To tinker with a precious living body to this extent, even I'm flabbergasted. It also seems his heart is quite ill. Will the team be able to handle such a mess? You must all work together now. No, seriously. Oh, okay. Well, Robo Man's here now. That's a thing. Alright.
It's kinda always been like this.
Let's see how the cafe's doing tomorrow during the daylight. Alright, fast forward.
The robot parts are new, though.
Yeah. He does
Last
kind
I
of.
knew, he got in an accident.
He does
so
kind of. He does kind of
not-
look like your grandpa. Oh,
Yeah.
Here they come. Oh, Nah, after seeing them next to each other, nah, not seeing it.
It's because he lost his body. You'd look different too if 90% of you was robot.
I'd probably be thinner.
Yeah.
Probably
You'd
still.
weigh
Would.
more though.
I don't know if I'd weigh more.
No, metal. Metal's heavy.
Yeah, but I'm pretty heavy.
Yeah, but I think metal's heavier.
Would you look at that? They're all pretending to be busy. Look, he bumped into something. Oh, and there she almost slipped. No, this is unbelievable. Why are they so inefficient? The simple task could be done much more quickly using robotics. Oh, please give us robots. Humans are incapable of learning, tied to emotions and feelings when they should be grounded in science. Oh boy. Uh-oh, all the plates are freaking out. What? What is this? A ghost? What on earth am I saying? This is clearly a performance. Mere trickery. Hey, Maurice. Yay! Curse is big and curse is small. I'm not mad, but I'll curse you all. Did you see the look on their faces? I love pranking these dummies. Oh, this is so fun. I can't stop. Anyone stop me. Ow! Don't you ever learn? How are you still this annoying? What's up, Billy? Man, I didn't miss you at all. Nice to see you, though. You didn't miss him at all, but it's nice to see him. Maurice, you're as coherent as ever. It's been a while, Maurice. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh yeah, feeling great. So great that I'm dead. It was you. You are the source of this evil. Slow down there, old man. Evil? It is unbelievably disruptive. You are clearly the source. You can see me, Gramps? What a stupid question. My eyes are high-tech. I, Dr. Zeph, can see anything. Dr. Zeph? Why do I know that name? What? You're Dr. Zeph, the famous medicine man? Indeed. What? This is insane. What are you even doing here? Maurice's Robogramps here really that famous? Famous? Isn't big enough, kid. This guy is top tier pharmacological genius. The best of the best. He must really be amazing. I'm just, wow, I can't believe it. So he isn't just a zany old man. Color me surprised. Color yourself stupid, orc. Dr. Zeph, I have something to ask you. I need your help and it's really urgent. Will you hear me out? If you help me, I'll actually be able to die in peace. Man, I wouldn't even fight if I had to go to hell. That's how serious this is to me, Doc. And if I refuse? Don't do me like that, Doc. If it don't, then I won't ever be able to find peace in the afterlife. If I can't find peace, I will crawl back from the depths of hell and haunt you for the rest of your days, genius. You think that you, a rude, phantasmal shadow of a creature, can threaten a distinguished man of science. However, logic would suggest your willingness to sacrifice your life is indicative of an unrelenting desire. I shall at least hear your request. Go on then, what is it? Thanks, Doc. Okay. There is someone very important to me, right? I want her to be happy so much that I'd sacrifice myself for her. Well, I guess I don't have much left to sacrifice, but you get what I mean. This person, she can't hear. She's losing her hearing, Doc. I just want her life quality to just be better. My, I see. This is rather unfortunate this friend of yours is unable to hear. I can't help but sympathize, but what do you expect me to do about it? Please, Doc, I need you to create some kind of medicine that would bring her hearing back. Have you been dead that long? A medicine like that would take years, even decades of research. Please, Doc, you're a genius. I know if anyone could do it, it'd be you. Please, I've got no one else I can turn to. A ghost and a robot. What could go wrong?
Well, have you ever heard about Ghosts in the Machine? Really not great.
I think after that, it's time for a nap. Wait a minute, I just collected 4 recipe fragments. Where's your grandpa?
Probably out back doing drugs.
Alright, what is this new dish? Oh, sukiyaki!
You just went into your mom's room alone?
Yep, it's fine.
I don't think I trust it.
Cutscene. Growling, growling, growling. My stupid stomach is growling. This is terribly inefficient. Robots would never slow their work because of something so stupid. I curse this form of mine. Humans are incapable of knowledge, so emotional when they should just turn to science. How useless. You there, insolent worm. Come. Alright, Robogramps, you're smart enough to know the name calling is just rude. What do you want? Boy, you move like a damn worm. I've watched you work and your entire routine is inefficient. If you were a robot, you would be getting these orders out like boom, zap, vzz, bang. I think you got a screw loose, man. You, twins. Me? You're too polite. Neurotransmitters are released into my body due to your mannerisms, causing a too restful state. Streamline your workflow by acting like a robot. You will make more money if you just boom, zzz, whiz, bang. Dr. Zeph, pardon me, but I don't get it. Humans are incapable of knowledge, so emotional when they should just turn to science. How useless. Robots are so much superior in every aspect, they outperform even the most trained human bodies. This cafe should be great if the workers were all replaced by robots. Although, I suppose there are some robots who would be just as terrible at this job like this. I mean, we could probably replace Billy with the robot. That'd probably be fine. I feel like no one would, you know, necessarily notice.
I don't think a robot's a good idea. I mean, replacing Billy, yeah.